Do you have detailed information about the influx of workers which have been posted to and from Portugal?
Number.
To what extent has the COVID-19 pandemic impacted the process of posting workers and the working conditions of posted workers in the industry?
We are trying to avoid it because it is very difficult. In terms of administration, we only had one case in 2023. We needed to post a worker to France. I contacted the law offices, which gave me to different pieces of information. I prepared everything in advance: occupational health and safety training, salaries, categories, occupational insurance, etc. Social Security took more than 3 months to respond. And in the end, we even had to seek help from our company in France in order to be able to meet all the administrative requirements for posting. Macron's law requires compliance with a series of parameters related to relocation. This is a very confusing framework, and since it is very complex, we would rather hire someone in France than post a worker from here.
What types of changes caused by the pandemic have posted workers and companies experienced in countries of origin and host countries?
We don't know.
To what extent has the pandemic restricted the implementation of the Posted Workers Directive in respective countries?
We don't know.
How are you planning on mitigating future pandemic and post-pandemic risks?
We plan on hiring a specialized company, which will help us understand the regulatory framework in Spain, where we anticipate that we will be posting some workers in 2024.
To what extent have posted workers been familiarized with their future working conditions in the host countries?
Same.
How does the company anticipate the future development of the posting process, and what are the expectations regarding jobs involving posted workers?
We are expecting to get projects in Spain for support to the furnace and metal parts industry, particularly in the paper and wood processing industry, etc. Accidents can happen, and we are vigilant when posting someone. Our company deals only with export, and we have difficulties when posting workers with Social Security, where we waited for more than 3 months for their response. That is why there are few of them posted workers. And we would prefer if our company in France hired a worker there. There is insufficient information about what needs to be done in France, e.g. periodic consultations, orders on the same category level in France, occupational injury insurance, to notify the owner of the works that there is occupational health and safety training, as well as parallel insurance in France. Workers like this because they earn more when they are posted to work abroad. We have a planned installation line for Spain in 2024. The solution will be to contact a law office and ask them about the applicable regulations in Spain for our qualified workforce consisting of mechanical locksmiths and metallurgy workers, occupational health and safety trainings, periodic consultations with a company doctor, salaries, categories, Social Security, occupational insurance, etc., and to try to get all the answers, because in case of an accident or inspection, we need to be able to provide answers.
How do you anticipate and mitigate future risks?
We really don't know where we will get projects. We'll have to adapt to each national legislation using an agent who will help us understand what we need to prepare for posting a worker to a host country. We typically posted workers for a maximum of 1 week. We don't need to post workers for just a few days.